Hello and welcome to the Datadice YouTube channel. In this video we will talk about the having statement, what it has in common with the where statement, and what are the differences between these statements. Before you watch this video, please check out the other videos we did about group by and aggregation functionalities on this free SQL course on this YouTube channel, because they are super important for the having statement we are covering now. And for sure you can also go to our website, link in the description, and check the videos there. In this video we will take a look into the having statement. As I said, the having statement is like the where statement, but just for aggregation of functionalities. But let's take a look into an example. So let's take a super easy one. We start with this one. We already had it in one of the last videos. So we had already the group by statement with the where we say here, okay, group by the first column name, start station name, and then please sum up the duration in seconds over all or of the corresponding start station name. So let's take a look into it. And now we have start station name, and then we have here every single start station name, which is part of the trips table. And we have here the total duration. What I would like to do is that we also see then later the impact of the having a little bit better. I would like to order it. Order by total duration descending. Yes, so now we see, okay, Harry Bridges Plaza has the highest total duration. And then when we go down, the least ones are San Salvador Street with 704, Oak Street, something, and yes, and then it goes up more and more. And now we can say, okay, but I just want to have for certain analysis, or that I just get rid of some unusual data or data I'm not interested in. I can say, okay, I just want to have start station names where the total duration is above a certain number. And this you can do with the having. What you cannot do is, you cannot do it with the where. We can also show you. So what you cannot do is where total duration is higher than 500k, for example. That you cannot do. Because then you get the error that total duration is not recognized, because as an alias of a new column, and this column is not recognized by the where statement. What you could do, but makes no sense, you could do the where of duration sec, that you could do, then we have no data anymore, or I think so, maybe yes. Okay, some we have. Okay, so what we are doing now is we just take trips inside, so from the raw data from the trips, all the trips which have a higher duration sec value of 500k. That's the whole thing. That is not what we want to achieve. What we want to achieve, we have our final result of all start station names and their total duration sec, and we want to know, okay, how many of them or which of them have a higher total duration of 500k seconds. So due to that, having we cannot use, so I will just go back to duration sec, so I will just take again total duration. Now we are getting the usual error. We just have to replace it by having, but you will still get an error. Why? Because we need to change the ordering a bit. The select from where SQL statement have a clear structure, order by always at the end, select statement always at the beginning, or at least before the from. And the having need to be after the group by statement. So this should work now, yes. And this we can start now. I will just quickly executing it again without the having statement. So we have 379 nines with at the end San Salvador Street with 704 seconds, duration seconds. And now we do the having. And now we have the start station name, Harry Bridges is still here, 600 whatever. Just 314 are still left. And we are now looking at the last one, so which should have the lowest total duration based on our conditions. The least one is 12th Street at 6th Avenue with 507k, which is exactly what we wanted to do. And now we can be more crazy. We could say, for example, okay, I just want to have 6. I think it's 2 more zeros we need to add. Yes, and now we, for example, just have this one start station name, the highest one with the highest duration. So that is something easily we could do. And now I would like to switch to the order examples to just have some more possibilities and to show you some more stuff. But it is really like, or all the conditions you can do is always like the having. So you can use between, you can use less, you can use equals, and so on and so on. So let's switch to our example we had in the video before with the, or kind of the same example as we had before with the aggregation functionalities in BigQuery /SQL. We have grouped by a seller channel. So every seller channel where we're selling our products comes here once inside. So online shop, about you, Zalando, Otto, eBay, Limango. Then we have here the count rows and count order number. These are the same. Why we discussed already in the last video. Count distinct order number, not always the same, makes sense. Some product quantity ordered is then different, yes. And when was the first time an order happened on these seller channels? Yes, and what we can do now is, so as I said, I would like to have again an order by, or let's do just the one, because then we have always the same ordering. Could be that BigQuery already did it on its own. So let's see. Okay, no, but now we have about you at the beginning, then online shop and so on. As I said, we cannot do where some product quantity, now count discount code I would like to use at first, higher than 1000. So that I would like to check. Is not possible. Also discount code we cannot use, makes no sense because it's a string and we are counting them. So what you're doing is having count discount code. We just need to bring it one line lower. There are also easier ways how to do it with shortcuts and so on. We can discuss that in another video. Not important for now. So we can start this. And now we see, okay, just the online shop where we have more than 1000 discount codes used in any orders. So we have way more. As you see here, 451k even. Quickly goes through some examples. Sum product quantity ordered, which is the sum of product quantity ordered, that it's between 1 and 100k. Let's also start this one. So we have just about you. I think online shop is even higher. So some product quantity ordered is then 388k. And the last one, so for sure you can also do it based on dates. So here we just say min order created at higher than or is after beginning of 2022. Min order created at is just the first time the min of the order created at. And here we see, okay, so we started after 2022 with about you, Limango and Zalando. Other channels we already had orders before. So that's it already about the having statement. The key takeaways are, first, just use it for filtering aggregated values. And second, you can use every condition you like in the having statement. For more information, you can take a look into our Medium blog posts, our LinkedIn account, or to our DataDice website to check out the other videos. Look in the description of this video for all the important information and the important links. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and see you in the next video.